Hi, I'm Nathan Simcoe, an undergrad meteorology student at Iowa State University, doing a weather update on the winter storm here in the Midwest on behalf of the Iowa Environmental Mesonet. And here's your weather headlines. Let's get right into this. A winter storm warning got issued early this morning, late last night. It's in effect at midnight tonight. Heavy snow, hazardous travel expected, and potent cold will keep that snow around for the near future, at least a couple weeks. But here's kind of the deal here. The National Weather Service it's made it clear that the wind is definitely a rising factor in that, and that's what I want to take a look at first. Let's just say that the National Weather Service today possibly could be upgrading some winter storm warnings in St. Louis and in the Weather Service in Lincoln to blizzard warnings, and we're just gonna have to look at that. Here's your wind forecast, gusting near 40 miles an hour between late Sunday and early Monday morning. You can see some 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts. And here's your future radar, the HRRR. You can see that snow by early in the morning tomorrow, nearing the I-72 corridor. You can see the heavy snow's back along I-70, but it makes its way soon north in the afternoon hours. Look at that sleet line. It gets near I-70, but this has kind of changed. It's gone a little further south, but it still brings a lot of heavy snow, especially on the end of it into the I-72 corridor. Not much of a change in those snow totals on that one. Here's the NAM. It's actually increased snowfall totals, and here's why. So you can see 3 a.m. is the start time for the North American model. That's sleet. You can see how far north it gets. Much further north than the HRRR. In fact, it might even reach us up here near Springfield, and then some snow to end it. So several hours of heavy snow, over an inch. The National Weather Service blend of models, the most reputable models that we use, have increased snowfall totals over the last 10 hours. Look at Springfield, over a foot of snow. Quincy nearing that maroon shade there is 12 to 18 inches. Anywhere in the purples over 6, the darker purples is over 10. So that's kind of what we're looking at right now. So we kind of use all this to gain a forecast. With the snow and the wind, it's not really a surprise that blizzard warnings are possible. Possible. I use the word possible in big sort of letters. And here's what's currently out: winter storm warnings, like we said yesterday, south of Interstate 74. To the north, winter weather advisory. That's just because snowfall totals are a little bit less. Um, 2 to 4 inches. The National Weather Service could consider upgrading maybe McLean and Tazewell counties to winter storm warnings, and here's kind of why. So this is our first map with ranges on it. From Beardstown, kind of near Havana, Lincoln, Clinton, Champaign, and Danville points southbound, 8 to 12 inches of snow. And that range comes from a lot of different models. There's the possibility to exceed 12 inches. This map right here has kind of been turning northward as the day goes along, but in my personal opinion, in our opinion, from all the data we're looking at, it appears like that will be the heaviest, or at least the best chance to get 8 or more inches of snow, especially once you get south of the Logan Sangamon County line. There is going to be a sharp cutoff, a very thin 5 to 8 inches. 3 to 5 for Peoria and Bloomington, where winter weather advisory is in effect in the south suburbs, 1 to 3 inches with some lake effect snow possible late Sunday. But that sharp cutoff, and if it starts to get north of where that top arrow is, maybe the heavy snows near from, Sherman, Williamsville. If it's more to the south, it'll probably go near south of Springfield, Chatham, Auburn, down to Carlinville. And here's still kind of some thoughts. Some things are uncertain still, like we've been saying. Where's the heaviest snow? How much is that? We think it's going to be in excess of a foot possible in areas. The onset right now looks to be between midnight and 6 a.m. tomorrow at the very latest. The offset by 9 a.m. Monday, when a possible lull or sleet could mix in. That's possible late Sunday.